Shalom upon all the children of Israel and Judah forever. I'm going to do this video randomly off the top of my head and try to hit some nails. I'll probably miss a few, but stay in tune. Please subscribe, like, and share the videos so you'll get all the notifications for the up and coming videos. Today, I want to talk about private family banking. Everybody needs to practice private family banking. Why? Because you have the power and the control over your own money when you practice private family banking. Never put all your money in the bank. Never. If you have most of your money in the bank, take it out. It don't belong there. It's not their money. But they use your money. They have a law among them to use 90% of your money and keep about 10% of your money there. And when you go to ask for your money, if you want all your money back, they'll question you, they'll interrogate you sometimes. They'll even call the police and suspect you're about to commit a crime for taking back your own money that you work for, that all belongs to you. They treat it as their own money, and that's how they grow rich, and that's how they invest in stuff that you probably don't believe in, like abortion or like drugs, pharmaceutical drugs that killing people, into guns and weapons and all kinds of stocks and stuff that you really don't know nothing about. You'll never know, but secretly you can find out that stuff. Anyway, what to do when you start private family bank? First of all, it's private. It's nobody's business but yours. So it's not a government institution. It's nothing that you register. You don't have to register anything to do with your money that you work for. That's yours. So it's private. Family is mother, father, husband, wife, child. For example, let's say you have 3 or 4 kids or whatever, people in your family that want to join with you and have a private family bank. What do? Let's say every time you get paid, all of you working, every time all of you get money, all the money comes into the private family bank. It's an account that will be kept privately, and you can store your money, uh, buying a safe, building your own safe, or a secret place to hide your money in a vault somewhere, whether in your property or out your property or under the ground or as far away. Doesn't matter, but you hide your money wherever you know you are secure and only you have access to and knowledge of, and nobody else has knowledge or access to your money. A safe is a good way to start, something like that. Then, every week you should have meetings to discuss plans and intentions and ideas. What are you going to do with your money? First of all, pay all your bills, okay? That's the first thing you should do when you get paid. Take up all your bills, and that way, when you have a family taking care of all your bills, everything is taken care of, and your savings, what you have left after all your bills are paid, is yours, and that's where your power lies. Your power lies in that savings. What do you do after all the bills are paid and you have no more expenses, no more debts? And that's how you easily get out of debt as well too. That's one of the first things you should do when you start a private family bank. Use your savings or whatever you collect to get rid of your debt. Get rid of all your debts. Everybody in the family will have no debts. That's a process you'll have to meet and discuss in your private family bank. Now, then after that, you can discuss what you're going to do with your profits, your savings. Invest. That's where you can grow. And you'll be surprised the amount of money you'll have together as a private family bank, as a team of people, all your money together. Husband, wife, and children. But you have 2 or 3, like the scripture says, in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, let everything be established under the power of ecclesiastical authority. And you need to learn what that is. That's biblical power, using the laws of the Bible to govern your personal life, your finances, everything in your entire life. You can exercise your freedom to have ecclesiastical or God's divine power and authority and guidelines to guide you in your life, especially financially. So you could have meetings. You should have meetings every week to discuss plans, ideas, and intentions, what you want to do. You can open a family business. It could be anything from selling bread to lemon juice or a farm or buying and selling cars or what I like, a gas station. or any big ideas like that, buying a house, renting houses, owning land, buying apartments, buying a hotel. Take your money to buy things that you know will bring back money into the family, private family bank. So you could do a whole lot more when you're together as one. Now you know money is a touchy subject, so a lot of people ain't gonna feel comfortable talking about money. Everybody want to be selfish and keep this to themselves and do their own thing. Okay, fine. If you want to do your own thing, when you fall on your own. Don't come back to me and ask me for help. But with your family, we make an agreement. We'll have to sit down and write laws and bylaws about the incoming and the outgoing of all the money, giving account of all the money. Yes, you have to sit down and write down a contract, an agreement in a private family bank that we agree on certain laws and rules and guidelines to follow, especially biblical laws. And trust me, that's the best laws in the world to go to follow in a private family bank. You have the book of Acts, chapter 2, 3, 4, and 5 to follow as a perfect example of private family bank, but done in the church setting. Churches should do the same exact thing too that a private family bank should do. Businesses can do it too. A person who owns a business and you have employees working for you, whether it's 2 or 3 or 10 or 20 or 100, all of you can get together and have a private bank. Private bank. If you're the owner of a business and you have employees, you can do the same thing too. And for those who choose to join, they follow the rules, they know the rules, follow the rules, sign your name, and agree to everything in contract. And you have your own president, secretary, treasurer, and you can have a financial advisor or attorney for legal issues, legal questions about how to help you structure and build and grow if you choose to. Or you can just use YouTube, Google information, and learn on your own how to do things on your own. And how in the family you can develop your children to the point of training them to be your financial advisors, to be your family doctor. So you have your own private family doctor that you paid for your child to go to school and learn how to heal the family, for an attorney, how to handle legal affairs for the family, or for whatever you need in the family to the betterment and success of the private family bank, or for the church organization, or for the work organization, business that you own. So that's a lot for now. Give you enough to chew on. I will be back with some follow-up videos. If you have a question or comment, please put it in the comment section, and email me at yakovaisrael@gmail.com. That is one way to reach me, or just reach in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you on communicating, answering your questions, your concerns, or how to have a successful private family bank. The key thing, the number one thing about that whole thing is trust. Everybody will have to learn to trust each other with this thing and pull tight together. And guess what? People of my skin color don't really do it, but a lot of the other nationalities do. I've seen a lot of white people do it. The millionaires do this. A lot of them do not have bank accounts. They keep the money in their private family bank. I've seen Spanish people do it. I've seen Indians do it. What we need to do this because we are the tribe of Judah forever. We are the children of Israel, and that money needs to stay among us as a people. Google Black Wall Street. Look up YouTube video Black Wall Street. Watch a documentary about I think it was Oklahoma, yeah, or state of Oklahoma, Black Wall Street, and see how we had a system, a perfect, beautiful running system until the white folks, because of racism, got jealous and wanted to tear us down and weakened us, and we were unable to pull back together and do these kind of establishments again, where we had our own community, our own businesses, our own doctors, lawyers. We built planes and had pilots and was traveling around the world, and we had factories producing clothes and inventing machines and stuff. Anyway, till next time, Judah forever.